Years of 2016, he did a lot of edgy videos that, honestly, I found entertaining. He was friends with one of my favorite, oh so favorite edgy creators, Filthy Frank. They did a good few videos together. It was wonderful. I enjoyed it. I heard he's got osteoporosis. But yeah, he went from being a pretty funny edgelord to what he is now, a very insufferable man cuck. Yes, I said cuck. His girlfriend is basically an online prostitute, to say the least. Sad moment. But yeah, let's go on to this video. He jokes, makes fun of an Iranian that, has experience and knows what he's talking about. idubbbz does not.
People singing and dancing like on the street, it just feels weird because if you do that in Iran, like they can arrest you. Did you know that?
For dancing?
Like this, like
It's a little eye rolly, like why are you presenting it like it feels like he's fucking paid to do propaganda for
the U.S.
Yeah.
Like the U.S. Like.
So this is so strange to me because I'm seeing everyone having such a good time here, being so free
and laughing.
But in Iran, you would be arrested on the spot for having any sort of joy.
If you were ever feeling joy, they would arrest you in Tehran, Iran.
Which, context. There's been already many cases, well, one specific that I'll mention, a girl in Iran was dancing in the street for a TikTok video. The powers that be saw that. She was arrested and punished. I'm pretty sure even in that video she wasn't dressed up like fully in like a hijab and all skin covered too. But she was punished for dancing. Yes, dancing. That's a problem. His wife is such a grifter. She went from I'm a Muslim and this isn't right to having full tattoos and online sex work. Exactly. Yeah. And idubbbz doesn't want to accept the fact that he's a cuck. His own wife, girlfriend, I'm not sure the status on that, has already said she doesn't want to have kids with him because like their kids would look weird and whatever. And how his at the point in time his current look wouldn't appeal to straight women. At best, it'd be bisexual women or gay men. And she would absolutely goon about Hassan Piker and how muscly and alpha he is right in front of idubbbz. Like, Ian, are you going to just let that happen? What's wrong with you?
Like, it's just so...
Yeah, it's a little over the top.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, he's in a marabou of the ass.
Maybe he's imagining too much. You're right, Psychonaut. Maybe he's imagining people dancing with their tits out in the U.S.
They're doing the fucking...
Maybe he's imagining it gets so much worse.
This capitalism is so great.
Singing, I can feel the freedom.
Yeah.
Honestly, these two... not just this video, but this video was like, I would say the toothpick that broke the camel's back. Not the straw, but the toothpick. Gosh, these people are disgusting. I do not like idubbbz or Anissa. They've only shown how disgusting they are online as a whole. Okay, chat says, I think they're at least engaged. He mocked online sex workers until she started her OF. And then instead of got offended when his audience rightfully called him out on being a hypocrite for making a video saying that he's okay with it. Yeah, he is a hypocrite and he's a desperate cuck, to be honest. Because any self-respecting man would at least be looking at a woman sideways if she's gooning about another man in front of him and talking about like that in front of him. But idubbbz just kind of sits pretty and was like, oh, babe, you're so funny. Oh, you go ahead. You go, girl. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
It's starting to make her uncomfortable.
What?
You can't have your dog
On a leash?
even on a leash.
Well, where are
in
you
the
supposed to
street.
keep it?
No, this is true again because Iran, I'm pretty sure, is run under Sharia law and run under Muslim. Muslim season dogs is dirty. I just saw an article about in the UK, there are places where you're not allowed to walk your dog because these people find it offensive and filthy that we have dogs and we have pets. It's just so gross to them. Yeah, you're saying those things right next to him is something, Lamau, my wife will say, I will say we drive is hot or something, but she would went on a whole another level about it. No, yeah, like it's okay. Like, let's just say me or my wife, we see a stranger in public and be like, damn, they're pretty attractive. There's a difference than being like, oh my god, he's so muscly, and then going on an entire freaking massive paragraph on how hot somebody is. That I don't see as being an okay, at the very least in front of your own partner. That just seems disrespectful to me.
I don't know, at home.
Okay, so you
Like,
don't know.
Everything has changed.
I just don't think you have a
48
dog,
hours
bro.
ago, I
Yeah.
was in Iran. Everything was.
No shot. That's true. None of this is true. That's what's so
I-
annoying
I-
about
I-
it.
This is so.
This is going to be a lot of people's exposure
To
to
Iran.
Iranians and Iranian culture. They're like, oh, I guess
You can't have dogs in Iran. You can't put a dog on a leash.
he just grew up conservative. Yeah, and he
That's
just didn't
what I
have.
thought. Because a lot of Muslims don't have
Right.
dogs.
That's
and
why you
they're
have to ask the
conservative.
follow up question.
There's a reason for that. I'm not gonna even call Islam or Muslims a religion. It's an ideology and a form of control, to be honest. Just from what I've learned about that side of things. They see dogs as dirty. So why would a Muslim have have a cat? They're seen as dirty. So of course they wouldn't.
Yes.
Her follow up question told you all that you needed to know.
Yeah.
Like,
Where do they
oh,
keep it?
I have no idea. Okay, so you just don't know about dog culture in Iran.
That's so interesting.
Like,
Just saying whatever.
like
he
you
thinks
really
sounds-
I have to be yeah, I have to be careful about the words.
You can speak freely here. You're in America.
Are you shit?
Why do I know more than these apparent political creators? Yes, if somebody that has left Iran or those places that are controlled by Muslims in the way they act, if you still have family there, they won't try and punish you and find you. They'll punish your family for what you say. Your family will be in trouble. Your family will be thrown in prison. I won't say the other things, it gets a bit graphic. But yes, if he just decides to take a shit on the ideology that government runs under, of course, yes, his family will be in danger. How do I know that, not being a political creator or that too far into politics? But these idiots that suck and blow Hassan somehow miss this? It's so weird.
They're going to come find me and they're going to drone strike me. The Iranian government will drone strike me if I say mean things.
Listen, he's planning on going back potentially, okay? And if he wants to travel back, he's got to be careful with what he says.
Bro, are they going to check his last?
I do want to make a comment. Look how he's staring forward. He is not happy. He's very much saying it very matter-of-factly too. Like, he's worried for his family. He's got that 1,000-yard stare. Just like, yeah, we're free here, but my family's in danger. Come on.
5 years of social media history. Sorry, this is just so, yeah. He's so scared. The producer, this is America. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, the producers almost never say shit, and if they do, they'll cut it out.
Yeah.
Here specifically, they're like, No. Let's make sure it's all in there. We want the full context. He's nervous in this moment.
Let's comfort him because he's now in the land of the free.
Everything's perfect here. We need to make it clear that people come here because they want our green cards.
Ugh.
Just the way they mock this man makes me uncomfortable. They're so grossly uninformed, and they're mocking him. Tell us you know nothing without telling us.
I'm worried about my family. It just goes back to the politics stuff, and
It's not comparable.
yeah.
Okay,
Are you
brother.
ready to go home?
Is it gonna be way different than here?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I feel like I had a sunglasses in Iran that I could see everything darker, but here everything looks more colorful.
Well, it's Mardi Gras.
Dude,
It's
dude,
Mardi Gras.
he is talking like he's writing what is this? It's so performative. It's annoying.
You guys are performative. You haven't lived in Iran. You have not lived under what they've had to deal with. You guys are the problem. You guys are insufferable pieces of crap, to be honest. So grossly insufferable. He's trying to mince his words so his family is safe. And he's just saying this. He's showing us the stark difference between life in Iran and what he's experiencing here. That's a great way to say, hey, in Iran, things were really dark, and I'm here, things are all bright and vibrant. That includes literally everything around him. Look how many women aren't forced to be covered. Women's rights in the US, that exists. Women's rights in Iran, are you smoking something? You gotta be smoking something if you think women's rights in Iran belong in the same sentence. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I am 99% certain I'm not wrong. You do not tie women's rights in Iran together in any sense of the word, other than the fact that they need it.
He's writing a new American anthem.
Yo, no.
New
You know what?
American-
It reminds me of when you're in English class or something. You're being taught a concept,
Oh.
and you need to demonstrate that
Symbolism.
you understand the concept of symbolism or descriptive writing
Yeah.
by like overdoing it in your paper. You're like, I don't talk like this.
Yeah.
Such a big fat lie. Yeah, dude. Shit is. It's almost like he was waiting for someone to say, like, you mean like rose tinted glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
It's almost.
No, rose-tinted glasses are very different from being dark like sunglasses. Rose-tinted glasses, oh, hey, everything's great. Everything's going amazingly. I see nothing wrong. And then the sunglasses, at least in my view, are the opposite. Everything's dark, depressing, everything sucks. Rah rah.
Almost like I was swimming through a cloud of shit in Iran. But now that I'm here, all of the shit is gone.
And then he looks the other camera and he goes, "Thank you, Donald Trump."
And livable. I can totally feel the freedom here. I told you 100
Okay,
times,
so
but
never go
I
back.
really feel like I'm still dreaming.
Like, I do not like him at all. He has only become just insufferable, unentertaining. He's a washed up creator that honestly needs to look at putting the fries in the bag. Or switching the deep fryer oil. Because, like, he's been out of a normal job for so long, he needs to start getting experience now before he's retirement age and needs to work to himself to death. I know that's dark to say, but, like, it's true. Sorry, not sorry.